Do you think there's any desire within the royal family, perhaps from some of its younger members, say the next in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales, to take an even harder stance on this and come out and say, even though there are currently no charges, he's not actually been accused of a crime at this point, we have enough knowledge in the public sphere to say that Andrew is a drag on the royal family and we're just completely ridding ourselves of him?
Well, what more can be done? I mean, the king has stripped him of his titles, he's taken away his honours, he's removed him from his sort of luxurious residence at Windsor. He's now putting him up in a very much smaller house on the Sandringham estate. There isn't much more he can do. He's certainly not a burden on the public purse. We've seen just last week that the king and the Prince and Princess of Wales spoke of their profound or deep concern at the cascade of allegations that were coming out from the Epstein files. So they are sort of bound by the structure of what's happening in the police investigation, because they won't want to prejudice any police investigation that is ongoing. Listen, I think that there is certainly strong feeling within the family. In my book recently, I'd written that Prince William had a very staunch view about Andrew immediately after the BBC Newsnight interview. He thought he should be exiled from public and privately from the family. He believed he was a stain on the family. That has come to fruition, regardless of whether these charges. You just have to look at that image of him leaving the police station last night. I mean, that is an incredible image of the king's brother essentially hiding from public view under the cover of darkness, and an extraordinary image, which unfortunately for the royal family will go down in history.
Indeed, as a photographer, it is the image you'd like to take. You mentioned your book there. You do have a new book coming out, William and Catherine, the intimate inside story, which is also being serialised in the Daily Mirror at the moment. Why should I go out and buy a copy of it? What sort of salacious details can you give me, Russell?
Well, it's certainly, a look behind the scenes of the huge moments that have followed the royal family in recent years. And certainly we've heard a lot from other members of the family, whether that's Harry and Meghan, or the details of the former Prince Andrew's involvement in several of these scandals. But I thought it was very, very interesting to look at the behind the scenes view of what all those big instances have been for the Prince and Princess of Wales. So I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it if you picked it up.
Thank you, Russell, so much for joining me, coming to us from the UK tonight. It's a good turn from him too, because what is it? We're 5:22 here in Sydney, so it's 6:22 in the morning over there. And I think the point he makes there about the fact that William has wanted to be strong on this from the get-go is really important, because if the monarchy is to survive, it will rely on the popularity of people like William and Kate to pull it off, and they have to get rid of Andrew to do that.